Today, sir, in this video, we're going to pitch our thesis topics through PowerPoint presentation. I am Arjulie Tunyakaw, the group leader, and here are my group members.
Good day, sir. I am Mia Maris D. Polinar.
Hello, sir. I am Noemi Malesio.
Good day, sir. My name is Mar Francisca Inoy.
These are the thesis topics are group formulated. First one is Smart Plastic Bottle Vending Machine. Second is Computer-Based Parish Record Keeping System. Third is AI Assistance for Medical Tablet Classification and Description.
Problems in society that we want to address.
This is the one problem that we present. We observed some plastic bottles being thrown into drainage system in our municipality of Clarin, while others were found in our port. Disposable water bottles waste washes in the ocean and kill 1.1 million marine creatures annually. As students studying computer science, we look for ways to lessen the pollution caused by plastic water bottles.
Second problem in the society that our group discussed is file loss, time-intensive, and data security. So first, data or file loss. It is a common serious problem commonly caused mainly of the following reasons: human error, specifically accidental deletion, misplacement in organized files, and poor storage. Second is natural and uncontrolled disasters like typhoon, earthquakes, and fire that may damage and destruct the records. So second, data security, and lastly, time intensive, of how much more time it would take to process any specific paper.
Another problems in the society that we want to address is the lack of medication aid assistance for visually impaired people, particularly the elderly with poor eyesight and low vision. Visually impaired individuals and elderly people with low vision and poor eyesight are particularly at higher risk for experiencing medication error. Medication errors like mistakenly took a wrong medicine due to poor eyesight and low vision are also one of the problems. Furthermore, because there are so many medicines to take, the elderly in particular often forget and are confused as to which medicine to take at that particular time. Solution to the problems.
So we have developed a system as a solution to the issues facing social as a whole. The plastic bottle vendor machine will help the environment by reducing the number of plastic bottles that are thrown away, and it also assists to all who lack the fund to purchase food because it will exchange plastic bottles for some food. Simply place some plastic bottles in the machine, choose some of the available food, and the machine will then hand you the item you selected.
After identifying the problems in the society, we have come up with a solution in a form of a system. Computer-based parish record-keeping system is a safe and secure type of system where it has a backup database safe from data loss and secure from natural and uncontrolled calamities. It is also auto-generated, making it less hassle and time efficient for the both parties.
Even with this technology-driven era, our country still lack of medical aid assistance for visually impaired elderly people with poor eyesight and low vision. The solution to the said problem is to provide an AI assistant application that can identify the medical tablets using recognition and image processing, an AI assistant that provide medical descriptions with text-to-speech technology that would allow the results for visually impaired elderly people and illiterate individuals. Their significance to the users, beneficiaries, to the field of computing, and to the community. The significance of Smart Plastic Bottle Vending Machine to the users is that it enables them to appropriately dispose their discarded plastic bottle waste. It offers an alternative way to dispose plastic bottle in an efficient, convenient, and incentivizing way. To the beneficiaries, it provides them food in exchange for the plastic bottles they dispose. It helps waste collectors like junk shop to earn and generate income. To the field of computing, it introduces new ideas, provides a unique solution in reducing and reusing plastic bottle waste with the aid of technology. It could be beneficial for future invention. To the community, it promotes an eco-friendly environment, a free of plastic bottle waste community, and spread good and kind living. For the computer-based parish record-keeping system, significance is that it will save the parish staff's time and efforts as to making and finding the said records will be faster and easy, helps them to have a secure record of data, avoid data loss, and improves the workplace environment as it provides better workflows. To the beneficiaries, it offers them a quality and efficient service in accessing parish records, less time, and less hassle. To the field of computing, it contributes to the success of utilizing technology to solve problems. It introduces concepts that could be very useful in future research and invention. To the community, it promotes good living and technology-advanced environment.
The significance of AI assistant to the users is that the application will be able to provide an accurate and authentic results of medical tablet or PL's identity with description. Beneficiaries will be able to identify the exact name and description of their pill or tablet through the use of recognition and image processing on a mobile platform, mobile phones as assistive device with text-to-speech technology that read aloud results on the screen since the target beneficiaries are visually impaired, elderly people, and illiterate individuals. The application will also be able to differentiate similar-looking pills in order to prevent medication error. In the field of computing, as soon as AI assistant detects a medicine, it processes the image, examines the pattern, and produces an accurate result based on the data fed. The more it will be used, the more it's becoming accurate and precise in image processing, thus make significant contribution to the field of computing. Lastly, it will be a great help to communities in rural areas that cannot immediately seek medical assistance or medical consultation regarding on their prescribed or over-the-counter meds, hence lessen the cases of medication error such as mistakenly took the wrong tablet, swapping with other similar pills, and etc.
How the solutions work.
So this is the flow chart of the plastic bottle window machine. Then first, let's go to the start, then input the bottle of the machine. Then the machine will be scan the object, I mean the bottle. Then if the bottle is correct, then the machine will be proceed to the object successfully detect. But if the bottle will not detect or the bottle is not correct or other bottle that we put it, bottle will be discard. And after discard, then it back to the start here. So if our bottle will be correct, then the machine will proceed to the object successfully detect. Then after that, so we can choose the product we want to get. Then we can select the wrong product. So we can click cancel so that the machine will be back to the object successfully detect here. Shortcut. So for that, we can choose another food or products in our machine. So if we done choosing the product, so let's proceed. So the machine will proceed to the deliver the product. So the machine will give us the product we selected. Then after that, we can get the product we want. And that's all for this is a simple flow chart of our plastic bottle vendor machine.
So this is the flow chart of the second topic. Start by inquiring, then process. After that, the user should input the personal data of a certain individual. If the data inputted is correct, then proceed to the next step. But if not, it will automatically go back. Then the user can type in again the information. File is now accessed and displayed. The user can now add some revisions or editing to change some information, then saved it. Once the edited data is wrong, in any cases, then the user should revise again the data for it to be correct, and now the data is ready for printing, and that is the end.
This is a simple schematics and flowchart that I designed that will show how solution works. Mobile phone camera will be used for object detection. If there is no object detected, then keep scanning until object detected successfully. The successful object detected then forwarded and analyzed to the online server through mobile network. CNN or convolutional neural network is mainly used here for image recognition and image processing. This algorithm will identify the object, which is the pill or tablet, in the image. After identifying the object and analyzing its identity and description, output data will be sent back to the user's phone, thus displayed on screen and read out by TTS technology.
The features, goals, and objectives of the system.
Smart plastic bottle vending machine features. First, interactive user interface. Smart vending machine is equipped with buttons that allows user to select their choice in food. Second, temperature regulation. When it comes to product variety, smart vending machines are more dynamic because they can keep both fresh and products with a long shelf life. This makes the temperature regulation feature in smart vending machines essential. Third, light sensors. This energy-saving feature turns the machine lights on when it gets dark and turns off when there's enough ambient light. Fourth, eco-friendly. It reuse, reduce, and recycle the disposed plastic bottled waste. Last, automatic food dispense. Right after feeding the vending machine with plastic bottles, users can receive food in exchange.
The goal of this machine is to promote an eco-friendly environment and provide an auto-generate food vending machine that aims to help less fortunate individuals. And these are the objectives of the system. First, to lessen the amount of plastic bottle waste. Second, to provide additional income for junk shop owner. Third, to generate jobs for individuals who have talents in crafting and recycling plastic bottles. And lastly, motivate and inspire more inventors to develop technologies and projects that will benefit the environment.
Computer-based parish record-keeping system features first, user-friendly GUI. Data is easy to access and functions is not complicated. Second, auto-generated template. Third, accuracy. It has a precise and appropriate information that is automatically saved locally and online. Computer-based parish record-keeping system goals. It is to help the user keep in touch to the files or data. Second, store various data from different individuals. Objectives, to secure and manage the data and avoid uncertain cases of data loss and security.
The features of AI Assistant are accuracy, which is the ability of the system to provide accurate result, reliability, which is the ability of the system to detect medical tablet or pills in an environment, detect differences, and reduces the probability of errors, authenticity, which the system provides real data of the medications that came from medical professionals, and lastly, service availability and user-friendly. The system ensures mobile availability for users since mobile phones are widely used. It provides easy-to-navigate UI and convenient service by using mobile phone camera, mobile network, and text-to-speech technology.
The goal of AI Assistant is to provide an effective AI medication assistant that can identify the medical tablet and provide medicine description for visually impaired, elderly people, and illiterate individuals. Its objectives are to develop an AI medication assistant application that assists and helps the visually impaired, elderly people, and illiterate individuals in terms of taking medicines, to create an AI medication assistant application that provides medicines description for its users, to prevent medication errors incidents among the elderly, the visually impaired, and the illiterate.